Hello everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. So last time we did this very big and busy airport, but I have to tell you, that's not enough. As you can see, we are still missing some steel in here, and that is a big reason for that. When you look into those lines, we have plenty of airplanes in there, and the rate is just dropping. And again, there is a reason for that. If you zoom out of the map, you will be able to see, what is it? This mess actually of airplanes in here. As you can see, that is a lot. And and I was taking a look around, and what happens is when they can't land, they keep flying in a circle somewhere, like these are flying here. There is no line there, as you can see, but they are flying around because they can probably, let me see, yeah, so Tempe Steel Factory, because they can't land in there. So they go somewhere else where it's safe to be just flying in circles, and again, it's circling again. So, and it's a full plane, but it can't land, and I'm worried about their fuel. If they run out, they'll fall. So we don't want that, and I want to fix that problem. But now there is not much. There is no easy way to do this, because I can't make this airport bigger. As you can see, I can't do another taxiway. It's just two runways. And let me try this. I never tried. Yeah, won't let me. It's just one runway, and that's it. You can do anything else. So I think the thing here would be to actually do a second airport, and I'll do it. Now I'm thinking to do about doing this somewhere around here, because then I can keep everything connected. And I'll just transfer two of those lines, probably the, well, I didn't name it right, did I? Oh man. When I do the name of transfer the lines, I'll change this. But we have steel and plastic, so probably I'll keep the plastic here and move the steel over there, because plastic is from these guys over here and steel on this side. And I think that'll make sense. Now they will cross each other here. Hopefully that's not a big issue. Otherwise I'll have to move things around even further. But I'll start doing that. And then I have some bold goals here for what to do next. Then I want to connect this oil refinery, bring a train line here all the way there, so we can connect this one as well, so we can produce more plastic. And I'll probably bring those two oil wells that we're not using for anything at the moment. I'll bring that to the same line here, so I can bring that back to the refinery and bring the refined oil to the chemical plants in here. The idea is that I can use the same line later to also make steel and deliver all of that back here to the McAllen goods factory. So we then have another goods factory ready to go, and we can start providing goods to McAllen, which we don't have. Actually, we haven't provided anything to them yet, and also provide more to, here we go again, to Topeka. So I mentioned the other day, actually on previous episode, that my goal is to achieve 1500 here, and we're not close enough. I think we can do better. And on Fresno as well, we can deliver more here, although the city is not as busy. But yeah, let me see how much it's grown. 320. Yeah, so Topeka was always bigger than Fresno, so it has more potential. And McAllen, well, I think we can start delivering things here to McAllen as well, as we never deliver anything other than, do we have public transport in here? Yeah, we do 2 lines connecting Tempe and Fremont, which is pretty good. But yeah, let me try, let's start working with the airport here, and then we take a look at all the other things. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello everyone and welcome back. So, wow, that was a lot. So I did a lot more than I initially expect to do. And you can see that like this line is huge. So starting from here, we are getting some crude oil from here and there. And we come in here, and here we get plastic as well. And we keep going, pick more oil, which we have a lot. We might need another train. That's what I think. But I'll take a look at that later on. We have 2 trains now in the line, as you can see. And well, we pick more oil in here, and then the train goes all the way here and drop the oil, the crude oil in here. Just drop it and then keep going and deliver the plastic in here. So from here, well, we have a plastic factory. This factory is getting metal from the steel mill, and actually not metal, steel. And then we have this coal mine and iron mine providing resource for the steel mill here, and then the steel mill obviously bring that back. And from here we have some goods in there just waiting for us now. And these goods are going on 2 different ways. One is going from this truck stop here to the McAllen city. So we are finally delivering goods to McAllen, and look at them happy. Whoa, 50% more growth from that. That's pretty good. So we should see a boost in the population in McAllen now, which is good, which probably means that we need to connect this city on the transport rail very, very soon. But anyway, the train is just arriving in here, and we have just 10 goods at the moment, 11. But this should go up very, very soon, because this is probably going a level up. And what do we do here? We go back with some goods, and we do we get some oil from here? I think we do. Yeah, we get some refined oil, and we keep going, don't stop there anymore. And then we stop here and deliver the refined oil, and then we keep going, and we go back here and deliver the goods and pick up the oil again and go all the way back. Just thinking if it's time to get another train here. Might be. We have another one there. I'm just concerned that we have a lot of oil waiting there. And although we are getting a full... Yeah, I think I'll get another one. And the train is getting out from here as well. And they can join this line or any of those lines in here, which is pretty good for what we want. And this has a lot of oil waiting, so that's pretty good. But anyway, when we deliver the goods back here, we go all the way here, so we have a new road connecting Topeka to this station. I didn't want to go, I don't know, we could go for the through the highway, but I thought it would make sense to have this, it's not a slip lane, but like a new road behind the highway, just for those trucks. And as you can see, just trucks that are using it, and they go here and they deliver the goods in here and here. So that's all Topeka needs, and hopefully this will go even further up as well, and we will all be happy. So I think like this was a lot to do in here, and hopefully this is all going well. We have more oil sitting here as well if we need that, which is pretty good. At the moment I don't feel the need to we have more there as well. I don't know why we have so much oil in this side of the map, and might even use bring it in there. But yeah, we're not even transport everything that we could here, so I don't know, maybe something for later. But one of the things that I have to take a look here is all those trucks. Oh, we have a full station here ready. But we have a train coming. I don't know if I add another train to this line. Let's see. Because in this line we have a rate of 895, which is more than we need. So this one goes away. Let's take another look. 700. Could deal with one less. Maybe I'll get that one, so we skip one. There we go. Maximum of 400 and 538. That's alright. Alright. It's hard to say words. I think we're fine there. Let's take a look at this other one, which we probably can remove one truck there as well. And we should go 600. Yeah, that's fine. Probably if I remove another one, I'll be below 400, but let's take a look. And 4, 5, 6, that's pretty good actually. I might just increase the size of this cargo platform, just so it doesn't weigh too much. Actually, it doesn't overload. And this should be enough here. Now we have a lot of oil waiting there. Might need another train there, to be honest. Let's get another one. What could go wrong? So this line now is pretty busy, so 4 train lines there. This one is connected straight to the station, as you can see. So no need for trucks over there, which is really good. And are we using this? Not yet. So probably in the near future, as we have some mines around. This one, again, it's pretty full, but hopefully the train is already full, so we get there, won't get anything. It might be worth doing an express train over there. I don't know. That's something to consider. This train is probably full. This will skip this one at the moment because you can get there straight away. So anyway, let's take a look at the other truck stops. This one, no, we're not using this. For these ones, just using that refinery, which is good. Have some oil waiting there. And yeah, it's getting a lot. Now from here, we could provide more coal and iron to that, which I might do, to be honest. We have this one in here, and then we can probably upgrade this Tchelow and get more. I think that's what I'll do. So, well, we have this stop in here, which is not really good for what we want. How do we change that? I might add something in here. And, well, we have this. I'll probably keep it. Instead of doing this weird curve here, I'll just bring that straight into this area. Not that I even need, but well, that's what we have now. Okay, and I'll probably upgrade these as well, so okay, let's remove that. Let's upgrade it, and actually I want a straight one in here, and then we curve it. over there. Nice. And here we need another truck stop. And then I think we are good here. So what I can do with this line is to actually... Let me quickly pause this. So first station should be this one. Second station should be this one. And then we remove that. And this is... Hopefully this is still connected. We are loading coal. We are loading coal and unloading everything. Okay, this should be good now. Yep, okay. Let's unpause that. The rate of this line will go down a lot. Let's take a look. 379, we need at least 400, so let's... I've got 3 more. Let's see how that goes. This one goes away. Could have done something different here, but you know. Yeah, I think I'll do it. I'll change it. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. We'll remove this one, and what I'll do... Probably just connect this there. Like this, and this connection. And then what I'll do here, I'll remove vehicle in the way. Thank you. That's very helpful. Reconnect that. And then let's redo it just so it doesn't look so weird anymore. And there we go. Okay, this moved there, they stop. And we should be all good. Can we remove that? No. Do we have traffic lights there? No, no. Okay, so we are now all done. I might need some bigger stations there as well, just while we figure out the rate of all that. We need 800, 400, and 400, so let's... Come on, click on that. Thank you. We have 500 managed vehicles. Let's get 3 more. No. 813. That's what we need. That should be more than enough. Why 800? So 400 from here plus 400 from there. That's how I came up with that. Just so you know. That's good. We now have all these trucks going around, and you know, they will be eventually stopped by the train there, but that's not a really big issue. And where is the other one? That's here. We are using that for this train line, by the way. Interesting. Do we use this one instead? I could use all of them, but for the moment I'll just get this one. I don't think we're using that road for anything, so just remove all that. And probably do this one. Get up that. Here we go. Let's make a little curve in here and connect it over there. And I'm using this one just because it's faster. That's the only reason I've chose that. Don't think we need that. In here, please. Thank you. And okay, so we need a truck stop there, and we will be done. here is fine. And then a new line. Oh, not a new line actually. We already have the line. We just need to add another station. So let me pause and let's start here and then here. This one we can remove and then we just redo all this. There we go, and it should be all right. Again, we should have 800 here, so 400 plus 400, so this number should be 800. So what we do here, manage vehicles and duplicates, and probably two more. 801. Wow, couldn't be better. So yeah, all is working well. Probably just increase this a little bit as well, so we have time for the trucks to arrive and expand the line a little bit. But we shouldn't need that. And that's it, I think. That's all that we need there. This factory should start outputting to that one as well. There you go, 6 over there. Well, that's a lot of trucks there. We might actually not need all of that because these won't output 400 just here. So this will be split between this place. And for this one, are we waiting there for a full load? That might be a problem. Well, we're waiting for 3 minutes anyway, so that should be right. We might have to take a look at this line later on when this is all running. So yeah, there we go. We should be loading everything in here. Great. That's nice. We should start to unload the station, and this should, oh, this is already upgraded, so that is a lot more to put now of goods, which is fantastic. We have, I don't know, can we see 13 in there? Not too many. Let's take a look where they are sending. So they're sending 48 to Topeka and 123 to McAllen, which is much closer and probably much cheaper as well. Now, one thing that I want to do here is pause again. I think I deleted too much. There we go. And I want a beautiful curve in here. That makes a little bit more sense than what they're doing here, and going back, and all that weird shape. Anyway, so let's take a look at McAllen and see how much they grew. So 70% from just the goods alone. They just went up to 537 residents, which is great. Wow, that's a lot. But yeah, I would like to see more goods being shipped to Topeka, and looks like this is happening now. I think it's just a matter of more new income of steel and plastic. That, well, steel we have plenty. And so many trucks in there. Let me change this a little bit. So one here, and you'll know very soon why I'm doing that. So you see we have a few lines in here, right? So for some lines, this is a pickup. Actually, just one line is a pickup, and for 2 lines, it's a just delivery. So what I want to do is this one we keep on the platform 1, and the delivery ones we move to platform 2. So they just stop here, deliver it, and go away, so they don't clutter all these sides. You see, they just turn around and go. And then this line goes much faster as well. So it's just like managing, you know, making sure that everything is working as good as possible and that everyone is happy. So that is good, but at the same time we have an output of 400 maximum, which is this one. Might be too many trucks over there. I could probably take this one and sell. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. And for the plastic, that comes by train, so should be alright. We have 93 from there. Let's take a look at this line. Whoa! We are making $36 million just on this line. I thought this would be a really failed line because like it's so long and so much stuff going on here, but it's doing really well. Oh, I'm really happy. Look at that. Okay guys, so one last thing that I need to show you that I almost forgot is the new airport that we did. So here we are. We have the two airports now. This one is just for steel and it's going pretty well, to be honest. We could probably even sell some planes now. Oh, actually, no, we have 51 there, so pretty good. And for the blue line, it's probably alright. On this one, we just have plastic, so again, it's good. We might need another one for this line. Oh, wrong button. So let's... Do we need another one for this line? Looks like we have too many. This might be an issue with... Hold on, which one is that again? This one. This might be an issue with landing in here. As you can see, a lot of planes just flying around. That might be the issue. And we do have like a few planes landed in there. So, a lot of things going on in here. You know what? I think I'm not gonna touch that for the moment. Let's wait and see. I think this is terrible. Or we need planes with higher capacity, or that's just impossible, you know, because I think I have the highest capacity planes that we can have. This is the 757-200 PF. So, which is this one. Actually, this one. So maximum of 51 of capacity. There is one with 54, but this is much slower in speeds and loading speed especially, so just like two difference, actually three, but doesn't make much sense. And everything is like 20, 22, 20, 24. It's like, yeah, really? It's not really helpful at all. Even passengers, like, these planes carry, I don't know, 200, 300 passengers, and especially this one. And here is just 50, so it doesn't make much sense. But you know what? That's all right. We are making a lot of money, as you can see, 210 million, and we have 27 billion in the bank. And what else could we want? So, well guys, sorry for this longer episode, but we did a lot in here, and I'm really pleased with the results so far. As I mentioned before, we are almost at an end, so I want to give a push so we could do a little bit more now at the end of the series, but we are almost there, I believe. So again, if you want to see anything else on this series before we move on and start a new one, let me know in the comments, and please leave a like as well, that helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!